It's a really nice day today and I don't have anything to do, so maybe I should film a makeup video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm hopefully going to be showing you how to do this to your face. I've had so many people ask me over the years how I do my makeup, how I get it to look so nice, just how I do it, basically how I do my eyeliner, which I didn't even show in this video, but who cares. So I thought I would just do a sit down and attempt to do my makeup on camera. It's very I've never done anything like this before, so please don't judge me. It's not the greatest video I've ever filmed, but I've given it a good go. I may refilm it if it's really bad, but if you're watching this and you want to see how I do this to my face and make me look more human, then please do keep on watching. Okay, so I have done my base. It's a really lovely sunny day out there today, so I've gone for quite a minimalistic sort of base because I didn't want it to be too heavy on my skin. So I just used the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 95. My usual go-to is actually the Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade, hopefully I can find it, 150, and it is the Pro Filter Soft Matte. This does oxidize a little bit yellow on me, hence why I've gone for a bit of a more sheer look. This one is hasn't got as much coverage as the Fenty for obvious reasons, but it's a pretty good dupe. I've also gone in with the MAC Studio Fix contour palette and just used shade Taupe, which is this one here, for my contour, and just giving myself a very light contour because it is nice outside and I don't want to be too heavy. I also use the oh my god, this is going so wrong. I also use the Jeffree Star translucent face powder, setting powder for under my eyes, with a bit of the Jeffree Star concealer in C3, which I'll be using later and you'll see why. So yeah, this is obviously my everyday sort of iconic JodieBowie look, so I'm just going to dive into what I would do right now. So today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Wedding palette. It looks like this. It's for weddings, or his version of weddings. It's very pretty. But there's some really nice colours in here that I like to use for my everyday look, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But before I start my my lovely eyeshadow, I am going to put on my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, because this helps my eyeshadow to last all bloody day. And when I put this much effort into my eyeshadow, I would really love it to last all day, because who wouldn't? I've got a mirror down here. I'm going to try and attempt to do this as best that I can with the means that I can do things. So I do apologise if this is rubbish, but I'm giving it my best shot here. Okay. I'm going to take this shade Grand Entrance right here and just apply it all over my lid, because this is what is going to just set a really nice sort of background for the rest of my eyeshadow, and it will also highlight my brow bone, which is what I want it to do. I can't actually see anything I'm doing. I'm hoping this turns out how I want it to look. Please do bear with me. I am not the best at makeup. I am not skilled at it at all. I have zero skills, zero knowledge. I just paint my face and hope for the best. But so many people have asked, how do you do your makeup? It always looks so lovely and perfect. And I'm like, I literally wing it. So I thought I'd show you how I literally wing it, because I can't do makeup. Right, next I am going to go in, I either use this shade here or this shade here. I use either. I think I'm going to go with Cake Topper today, which is a bit more of a pink. It's a pinky nude colour and it is very pretty. And hopefully that's gonna, I'm just going to pop it in my crease here and just follow it round. I'm not going to like flick it or anything or make a particular shape. I'm just going to pop it in my crease and then buffer it up, because I do have what's it called, like a, is it a crease lid? I can't remember. It's called something specific and I will remember it when I'm not doing this video, but that means my makeup doesn't show unless my eyes are shut. So I'm just going to pop it up towards my brow bone as much as I can without it looking clown-like, so that people can see the colour when my eyes are open like this. I do love doing makeup, but it is, I do find it quite difficult. I've changed my makeup style so many times, but at the moment this is what I'm liking the most. I think it suits my face. I can do all sorts of different looks with it. It's fairly quick and easy to do. I've got a lot of compliments from it. It goes with all my outfits, so I can't really complain. So this is the look I'm going to show you. It's basically, I do a cut crease now. So this will be a cut crease look, or what I would call a cut crease. Other people would probably do different. But I've been doing it for a while and it's just so, it's a lot simpler than anything else that I usually do. It's pretty, it's nice, you only have to use a few colours, and I just really like it. It suits my eye shape and my style, so that's what we're going to do today. Right, okay, so now I've done my crease as best that I can. With my transition shade, I am going to now, oh, I've got to pick my main shade. I think I am actually going, I don't know. I should have thought about this before I started putting shit on my face. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go in with First Dance. It's right here. It is a dark purple colour, but it's also like a little bit brown. I don't, my outfit's quite brown today, so maybe a pop of colour would do me good. So we're going to put the purple in, and you want to put it right in the crease, like so. Pretty much over where you've just put the transition shade. Don't want to smother your lid with it too much because there's just no point, but you do want to make sure it's in the crease and as dark as you can get it. Hopefully I'm showing that as best that I can. I'm really trying. Never filmed a video like this, which I keep saying, and hopefully it's going okay. I've never done my makeup at this angle either, so it's probably not going to be my best. And just make sure that you don't leave anything out on the corner. So give that a little bit of a... If it looks rubbish, trust the process. That's what I tell myself. Sometimes I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, what is that? But remember to trust the process, and by the end it should look alright. I'm going to try and take that just up a bit. Oh god, that's gone wrong. Up a little bit, so that you can see it up there. Trust the process. It's gone a little bit wrong just here, but we can blend. We can just keep blending. If in doubt, blend. So I'll just keep blending that, and it should be fine. It should be fine. It's okay. We're here for the clowns today. And we're going to just do the same with this eye here. It's because I've never done it at this angle. This is probably going to be the worst video I've ever filmed, but I wanted to give it a go because I do enjoy doing makeup. I feel like makeup is my war paint. It's what puts me together. It's what gives me my confidence boost. It what makes me feel like I can do the stuff I want to do. It, for me, it shows, how do you say it, like, it's how I want the world to see me. And it just makes me feel like I like myself a bit more and more confident. And I just love the process of putting it all together and seeing how it turns out, and then taking a selfie and being like, yeah, I look hot. That's why I like to do my makeup. Some people don't do makeup, and that's absolutely fine. But I love makeup. I absolutely adore it. So there we go. So that is that part done. I'm now going to go back in with the transition shade and just blend a little bit over the top here, so you can see that. It should help with that little bit of purple that I made a mistake with as well. So okie dokie. Then I think I'm just going to go back in with Grand Entrance and just highlight the brow bone a little bit, if you can see. Just like that. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, now I'm going to smoke out my under eye, and for that I am going to be using Tuxedo Black just at the bottom here. Black is my go-to for under my eyes. Always has been, probably always will be. I've tried other colours under my eye, but black is just, it just works for me. I love black makeup and eyeshadow. I love a good smoky eye. I wish that I could do more natural makeup, but every time I've tried to go in for the more natural look, it's ended up looking like this. So I'm just not made to do natural. And natural also just really doesn't suit me, unfortunately. I need glam, full glam, otherwise I just look weird and I don't look like me. But I just put that under my eyes like this. Don't worry if it's too thick or anything. Right from the inner corner to the outer corner. And today I'm actually going to blend that out with a grey, I think. Just because I'm wearing a lot of brown, I don't really want too much black, as much as I love it. So I'm going to go in with this shade here, Under the Veil, you can see, and just try, if I can, and smoke the black out like so. It might not look as extravagant as you're expecting, but I think it's going to look really pretty when this is finished. So can you see it smoking a bit? Go from the inner corner just like this. I move my face sometimes more than I move the brush. Don't know if that actually has an effect or anything. Oh, you see? Just like that. If you're wondering what the tapping noises is, it's because I like to tap off the excess so it doesn't go all the way all over my face, because that's also a thing that happens and I don't like that, God, I keep looking down. I'm so sorry. This is the worst video I've ever filmed. Be lucky if it gets uploaded. Right, so that's my under eyes done. Now I'm going to go in with this cheeky little guy. It is the Jeffree Star Eye Gloss Powder in the shade Blunt of Diamonds. And all I do with this is just take a little flat brush like this and just go in there. And I pop it in my inner corner like so. Just to give it a pop. Just go. Don't worry if it's messy, because the way I do my makeup, you probably won't even see this little guy anyway. So, but I just like to pop it in there just for the little pop of colour, little pop of glam. And then that's that bit done. I am now going to show you how I cut my crease. I've got this little brush here, which is like the cheapest brush you'll ever find, and it comes with like party makeup for Halloween. But I take my Jeffree Star concealer and I just take the smallest amount that I can. Trying to do this one-handed is going to be very hard. And I just cut my crease like this. If you can see, hopefully you can see. And I just need to put that all over my lid. So I might actually do that off camera, because it is quite it's very difficult to do, but I'll try and do one eyelid at least on camera so you can see what I mean. Hopefully I don't go too far up, but if you do make a mess, it's fine, because you'll obviously blend this, you'll blend it back out, but you just want to cut it like so. And I usually go a little bit further out so that when I do my winged eyeliner, it's got a nice nude base to stick to with no eyeshadow underneath it. So I just flick it out a little bit, very hard to see, and just up round. Okay, like so. Now I'm going to do the other eye off camera. Okay, it looks really bad, but it's fine. So I've cut my crease, as you can see, just like this. I'm now going to go over the top of that with the same colour as I've been highlighting my brow bone with, which was Grand Entrance, which was the creamy white colour. And I'm just going to pop this over the top of where I have placed the concealer, because it will allow the eyeshadow to stick to the concealer and stay there in place, and just have that matte look, because you don't particularly want just concealer on your eyelid. That's not a look. But hopefully you'll see what I mean if you've never done a cut crease before. I mean, I do the worst cut creases. If you want like proper makeup artists, go watch proper makeup artists. But this is how I do mine. So all I can say, really, I don't know what I'm doing. I just play around and see what looks good. And that's what makeup is. You play around, you see what looks good on you, you go with that. So as you can see, I've put that over the top. And now, so it doesn't look too weird, I'm going to go back in with the shade First Dance and just sort of go over the top of where the top of the cut crease is, just to give it more definition, and to blend the concealer in to the rest of my face, like so, as you can see. And then just double check that there's enough transition shade. So go back in with Cake Topper and just here on the outside of the eye, just blend that transition shade into the corner like so you can see it. And that is my eyeshadow look. So now obviously eyeliner, but I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera. It is the Jeffree Star Beach Proof liquid eyeliner pens. I'm gonna do a black and white, but I will show you what that looks like as soon as I get back from camera. But I'll do my eyeliner and my mascara off camera, because there's no way I'm going to try and do eyeliner like this, because it just go horrifically wrong, so please do bear with me. Ta-da! I'm back. As you can see, I've also done my lips. I've just used normal kohl liner, Rimmel London, for my waterline. I've gone in and used the Jeffree Star Beach Proof mascara for my lashes, and on my lips I've got the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Bite My Lip. Just because I thought it matched my eyes really nice today, but I do love a darker lip. I think it just suits me a lot more these days than what I was going for before, which I usually either wear a dark purple or a dark red, sometimes brown or sometimes black. But that's my pretty much my staple go-to look, makeup look. If I'm going to a gig or going out with friends for the day or going for a dinner, I will pop on some fake lashes just to give it a little bit more sort of dramatic vavavoom kind of vibe. But for everyday makeup, I'm literally just put on mascara and look like this. God, I hope this has turned out well, because that was so stressful to do. I'll try and come in a bit so you can see, and I'll look down. Hopefully you can see how I've done my eyeliner. I believe it's called a fox eye liner. I don't know, I've just always done it like this, and now it's a trend. Yeah. If you have enjoyed this video and you're gonna give this look a go, then please do leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so many people have always asked me how I do my makeup, so hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of how I do it. I didn't feel there was any point in filming how I do my base and my contour, because it's just standard like makeup. But if you want me to do that, then maybe I'll try that another time. But yeah, this is basically your go-to JodieBowie everyday look. So hopefully it's cool and you like it and it's turned out alright. But yeah, if you have liked this video, then please do subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.